The Watch Beyond the Stars. Chapter 1, The Stars Appear. Luo Duchan sat by the window, the night was like ink, and the lights of the city reflected his deep eyes. His heart was as bright as the night sky of the city, bright yet distant. The first time he met Xiaomose was at a literary exhibition. Xiaomose's cold temperament made his heart move, and that inadvertent glance actually made Luo Duchan fall into a confusion that he had never felt before. Shen Zixuan is Luo Duchan's childhood friend and grew up with him since he was a child. He could see Luo Duchan's thoughts, but he never said much, just silently reached out to help when he needed it. Chapter 2, The Storm Rises. Xiaomose's hot and cold attitude made Luo Duchan both painful and expectant. Misunderstandings and quarrels again and again made the relationship between the two like a flame on the edge of a cliff, swaying but never extinguished. The appearance of Xiaozihan broke the original balance. She seemed to want to take something back from Xiaomose, and sneered at Luo Duchan, causing more waves. Shen Zixuan saw it in his eyes and felt pain in his heart. He began to accompany Luo Duchan more often, giving unconditional support and warmth. Chapter 3, Brokenness and Rebirth. One rainy night, Xiaomose's ruthless betrayal made Luo Duchan collapse. That deep love turned into a piercing pain. Luo Duchan fled the city, choosing silence and escape. Shen Zixuan was always by Luo Duchan's side, guarding him and taking care of him. With countless nights of companionship and silent comfort, Luo Duchan gradually recovered from his injuries. Chapter 4, Starlight Doesn't Ask Passersby. Time is the best medicine. Accompanied by Shen Zixuan, Luo Duchan rediscovered herself. He began to try to accept the new appearance of love, and no longer blindly chased the past. Xiaomose tried to return to Luo Duchan with remorse, but Luo Duchan was no longer the boy who was hurt by love but still never gave up. Shen Zixuan's silent guardianship finally became the warmest light on an ordinary day. Chapter 5, Watching the Stars. Luo Duchan and Shen Zixuan's relationship gradually warmed up, and they changed from friends to partners who relied on each other. The two have gone through ups and downs hand in hand, and each other has become an indispensable star in each other's lives. Xiaomose chose to stay away and no longer interfered with this pure feeling. The story ends with Luo Duchan and Shen Zixuan's agreement under the starry sky, watching each other for eternity. Chapter 6, The Dawn of Light. Luo Duchan's life gradually calmed down with Shen Zixuan's company, and the emotions entangled with Xiaomose in the past became an indelible memory in his heart, but it was no longer the whole of his life. On this day, Luo Duchan and Shen Zixuan were walking in the park, the spring breeze was blowing through the treetops, and the sun was shining, as if they were quietly telling a new story. Twilight, you know what? Sometimes what we think is the end is actually just another beginning. Shen Zixuan looked into the distance, his eyes flashing with a determined light. Luo Duchan nodded lightly, and his eyes gradually brightened. Perhaps, I should learn to let go of the past and truly love once. They looked at each other and smiled, their hearts filled with anticipation for the future. Chapter 7, The Distance of the Heart. Although Shen Zixuan had always been that silent guardian, Luo Duchan knew that there was an invisible wall between them that was his vigilance against his emotions and the shadow of his past. Shen Zixuan is not impatient or impatient, he understands that love is not forced, but companionship, and it is to let the other party slowly open their hearts in a secure environment. One rainy night, Luo Duchan suddenly broke the silence. Zixuan, have you ever thought that what if I can never fully accept you? Shen Zixuan held his hand and said in a soft tone, I don't ask you to respond to me immediately, I am only willing to wait, I only hope that you will feel the temperature of love by my side. The rain whipped outside the window, as if to wash away the pain of the past for them. Chapter 8, The Storm Returns. Just when the relationship between the two gradually became clear, Xiaomose suddenly appeared, bringing a new storm. Xiaozihan's sudden provocation unveiled the untied knot in Xiaomose's heart. With remorse and entanglement, he tried to redeem the past with Luo Duchan. Twilight, give me a chance to prove that I've changed. Xiaomo's eyes were full of pleading. Luo Duchen's heart was surging, and he didn't know how to choose. At this time, Shen Zishuan appeared beside him, his eyes firm and warm. No matter what you choose, I will be by your side and support you. Zishuan's words made Luo Duchen feel extremely relieved. At this moment, the relationship between the three entered unprecedented tension and complexity. Chapter 9, Truth and Atonement. With the outbreak of contradictions, Xiaomo's past gradually emerged. His apathy is not gratuitous, but stems from the betrayal and hurt he suffered as a child. Xiaozihun's provocation is actually because she can't let go of her feelings for Xiaomo's, but she doesn't know how to express it in the right way. Luo Duchen gradually understood Xiaomo's struggle, and also cherished Shen Zishuan's sincerity to him even more. After some spiritual struggle, Luo Duchen decided to be honest with the two of them and face up to the true desire in his heart. Chapter 10, Watching the Stars. At the end of the story, Luo Duchen finally understands that love should not be a shackle of pain, but the freedom and dependence of the soul. He chose to join hands with Shen Zishuan to welcome every morning and star in the future. Xiaomo's also let go of the burden of the past and decided to go his own way and no longer bother them. The three of them have each found their own balance and redemption, and they have a star in each other's hearts, forever watching over that pure and sincere emotion.